Here we go, day 2, guys. We're currently at 6th position. Okay, we got a match from Pakistan. Red Sharky. Okay, this is the formation we're using currently. Should we replace with Doku? Basically, attacking awareness is more for Mbappe. Dribbling ball control, tight position. Speed, acceleration is almost same. Balance is almost same. Finishing is 94. Okay, let's play with Mbappe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beckman. Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Action has already started.
Man, these games, so much
It's
delay.
that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Hazard.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. Suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he? Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Hazard.
It's a sharp little ball. Shoot!
Let's go. What a combination.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. And
Romario.
fine stop to the keeper. Romario really must be thinking what he has to
And
do
by the
to
way,
support
Sumit08, thanks for subscribing, mate.
The corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And a chance!
Let's go. Mbappe with the finish.
A quite incredible spell. Off flying. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. Things starting to look very
Why he pausing?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. And this is Romario.
Ah, come on, Romario.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Penalty, come on, let's go.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. India presented with a golden opportunity here. To further improve their
Please
position
don't
of
miss it,
comfort.
man. Let's go. We finally scored the penalty.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Yeah,
ever
offside.
so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Messi. India have scored 2 quick goals here. Can he get
What
it?
a pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. And this is Romario. He's been
Another
taken
penalty,
down.
let's go.
It's pointed at the spot. India have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here.
Let's go,
There's
bottom.
real trouble.
Let's go. Come on, give away the game, man.
Not a trick, not a
Still want to play.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great ball, and he's had a shot.
Wow, that was a nice move actually. Couldn't score.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get on the end of this? Good pressure, determined, intense. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that looks a decent ball. That's Romario.
No, Mario never misses from that angle. Come on, man. Give up, give up.
Quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Tonali. Romario. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And it's Serginho. Guardiola. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guardiola. Tonali.
Azar. Great vision. Picked out chance for a... He scored!
Yo Joshua, welcome to the stream. Yo bro, what's good? Just grinding this one, Challenger series. By the way, are you playing this one?
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
We are currently at 6th position,
As if
so we
three
are aiming
worked
for
it
the
off.
top spot.
This is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, finally he quit. Let's go. Yo Tanav Raj, how are you? What's up? It's FIFAe man. FIFAe Challenger series. Are you playing? By the way, how was your boards? I think the exams are going on, right? Good, boards going on, nice. All the best for your exams. Smash them all. Looks like you won't be able to play because of boards. Show the ranking after this game is done. I can't switch it back. Once we go to the next match, it's no way we are going back unless we get a match. I will show after this one. Anyway, I think this is just one of the series. I mean, there will be a couple of games in the next month or so. I don't know, but they should be doing something like 3 more qualifiers maybe, because they're conducting this FIFAe very early. I did not expect. Maybe previously when FIFA was having collaboration, I think the Challenger series was a bit different. Okay, you got 4-2-1-3, all short players. Decent team, man. 107 rated GK. Would be hard scoring against him. No problem after this game. Oh, crazy team. And everyone's team is tagged. We are not spending much on this game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Okay, Jose Mourinho. What does he play? He play LBC probably.
Insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception
It was meant for Salah.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's really well manoeuvred. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success.
Come on,
Yeah,
Salah.
Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
First time since 2002 that
Nah, man, it lags.
gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiellini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Salah.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's managed to get free. It's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left.
Mbappe is not doing well in that position.
Gets over and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Knocks it in. Scores!
Playing LBC? No, I was playing QC. I think the opponent is playing LBC.
First corner. Messi plays it short. He can get that clear. Back in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's had a shot!
Let's go. We got that one chance.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox it by going the other. Very nice.
India are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there.
Man, this game.
Ball. Romario chasing after it. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Because he was under pressure.
Half-time whistle. Oh, plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that. Again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. things going for the second half.
Ah, there was a bit of lag.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Changes it with that pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. And he shoots!
Hmm.
It's a
Lucky.
goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
India are sitting pretty.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Neymar could try big run. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Tonali. That's very neat. And it's Azar. Challenge just a bit on the far
Wow.
side. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Big chance!
These fly
Just
through
playing it
balls.
safe and simple.
Offside.
What happened there?
They're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all time. Tries from distance. India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cannavaro. Swung over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Scholes. And the shot!
Hmm.
Sweeping move.
Let's bring in
executed with
Doku.
deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in a
Rest
one
are fine.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mario is herring after that one. And here's Messi. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for a shot!
So
Great
close.
goal. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's straight offside.
Offside, let's
Well,
go.
there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Look, India moments now away from seeing this one out.
Speed off is so good, man. Oh, sorry, Edgar Davids.
And here's Romario. It's Mohamed Salah. Michael claims comfortably.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely intercepted. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Roberto shoots!
Wow.
Terrific save from the keeper.
He would have dribbled.
Baggio.
That is it. The referee has seen enough.
Okay, we got the win.
What a game, what a show.
Let's go.
Both sides robustly going about.
Okay, we climbed up to 2 places. Okay, 115. Ronaldo is undefeated. Hello, bro. Yeah, let's welcome to the stream. This guy is not at all using matchup. Okay, this guy is in 8th. Scam 2005. Vamos. Rindam was here. Sudeep. Chinmay, VV brothers, we don't know him. Sonala, we don't know. Gullu is at the top. Hello, Sambo, welcome to the stream, brother. Brain FC YouTube. Matchmaking is so much it's taking so much time, even in FIFAe. Brazil. Shakib. What was his team strength? It was 3152, right? 3152. All free to play players. But he got Khan. Oliver Khan with 105 rating. Let's use Doku, man. I don't know. Mbappe doesn't feel good on the left wing.
Wow, what a sight.
All
This is a
dribblers.
beautiful evening.
Romario, Hazard, Doku.
Get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's been intercepted.
Got him.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Let's go.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Doku. Hazard. And he's in a goal. Can he
Come
finish?
on. This can't.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with their first corner.
Khan,
First
Peter
to the
guy.
side, actually.
They're so annoying.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okay.
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. So we're still where we started right now. Hazard. Threads one in. Doku is onto this.
Let's cancel fail.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Man, he
Maybe
uses
both.
sliding tackles.
Lovely. Now then.
India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Slightly better.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Long time, excellent interception. That's
Come
got
on,
loose.
Mario.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got
Goal?
the ball wrong, and it's a
Penalty?
penalty.
Okay, penalty. Let's go.
Have themselves a
I think
chance
Salah will be
from
taking the
spot.
penalty.
It's to go one up.
Low power. Should have gone for more. What a save.
That is quite remarkable.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
India have their second corner now. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson, and it's been played through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham, foot in. Doku. Hazard. And it's Tonali. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through, now is he in?
Oh man, this guy.
Challenge.
Spamming slide tackles,
Just
then
about
getting
enough
away.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing nice and neat. They're urging him to shoot. Delivered a remarkable
Finally, what a control.
first blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to when it's applied
Free
like
kick.
India have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Brother, I chose Italy and I'm playing the event. Come on, bro. You made a mistake. Big
Number 3
mistake.
coming up. And it's been taken short. Zanetti. Good read, needed to be. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Tonali. Oh, what a ball! Remarkable!
Let's go.
Purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made...
He's had it.
Bro, Mario makes it 3 and with the hat-trick.
Cruising. And he is... And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
One more goal and I think he should quit.
I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
India have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Defending was strong and firm. Doku looks to get on the end of this. And it's Ruben Neves. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Harrison gets a foot in here. They're not going to make any further progress now. Doku. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Brazil can't breathe again. Just. He's been bundled over. That is a...
I know he's gonna do a sliding tackle.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think the alternative
Let's
was
try to
stand there
score
and do nothing
over the
while
wall.
He tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's
Should go in.
appetizing. He's gone for goal.
What a perfect goal, man.
Fantastic goal. A finish
Let's go.
from the top draw. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Nice
Clearly
intercept.
a training ground perfectionist.
India
Come on,
are
Doku,
at the
run.
peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No penalty. Jeez.
India get their fourth corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. That interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's gone for goal! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tonali. And it's Tonali. India ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Romario. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Romario. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has not gone well. And here's Doku. And that's a good ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
వద్దు అప్పుడే వద్దు ఆడుతున్నా
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. It's
చెప్పలేదు
fizzled
నాకు
out into nothing.
సరే ఉంచు వస్తాను
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's made its way to him.
అలాగే
Referee
అవలే
gives him offside.
వద్దు
And the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. Easy. And it's been given away. Chance!
వావ్ డోకు మ్యాన్
That's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
done all the hard work and he missed it at the end.
Linton. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nice touch. Azar.
Oh
Throw.
man, this guy is not quitting.
Can he get it through? That is very well defended. And he's picked it up out wide. Cookchu. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde tries to pass it through. And they can counter here. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there.
Oh.
Goulet. This could be their final throw of the dice. Ruben Neves plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Smooth.
Ruben Neves played out to the right. Rodri. Lewandowski.
Unlucky, this guy.
Chiellini gets. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Mario with the hat trick and
Two very different
perfect free
teams.
kick from Tonali.
Driven, ruthless, prolific.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go for dinner and I'll be back maybe around 30 minutes. We're still at 5. Okay. Hello, I am back, amigos. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're still at 5. 17-2, 13-0-0, 16-2-2. Okay, let's go. Yo, Mahi from the group. We need to change the kit. Three to 5-7. He got Puskas, Ronaldo, Cruyff, expert player, Ferdinand, and Thibaut. Okay, short time Thibaut is also there. Okay, it's a bit of a 4-3-3. Okay, we're gonna bring in Doku, man. Doku.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Romario is getting ready.
Showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Becklin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Puskás is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box.
Come on, fly through balls.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Maldini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice. Yeah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Puskás. India still without a single shot on target. Romario. LC saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo might just make this.
Doku.
India looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they
What?
can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Finally, let's go.
Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Tonali, lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha,
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Hazard. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Puskás. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well read. And the danger is averted. Doku. Now the breakaway. That looks a good ball through.
Come on, Hazard.
This is Hazard. He's found a way through. And the shot.
Let's go. I was actually trying to do the Marcy turn, but it was a Ronaldo shot.
Sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Decent progress down the left. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. That's a good ball. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Puskás can see things others simply cannot. That's the end of that. That has been cut short. Good alertness. And it's Hazard. Yeah, one of better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice control. Now, can they get him away? Driven towards big header.
Oh, bit lucky.
Perhaps momentary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Ah,
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cruyff.
okay, half time.
First half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
One shot, one goal.
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only thing left. When do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
India having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. He rises!
Wow, what a save.
Tonali. Doku picks it up out wide. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rice. Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in.
Okay, now his main strategy is to cross.
Doku. Hazard has found the net here, of course.
We're cheaply giving away the balls.
Look at the space here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He was alert to it. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in a good position here. Picked out brilliantly.
Hey, no foul.
Just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. So much to show. That was no routine save.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
These through balls are always deadly.
With the corner, there first. It's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Doku. And it's made its way to him. Oh,
Ah.
chance!
We trust.
And it's certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Azar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vitinha going full tilt down the left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Good.
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Showing good feet. It's a throw in.
Okay, whom should we change? Maybe Bellingham with Hazard might be good. Is he making any changes? No, I guess.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Just cancel. Should have done
Beautiful
it
simplicity about
properly.
this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Chiellini with the clearance. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep back.
And a chance!
Come on.
Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now a sudden chance to counter. This is Puskás, and that's a good ball. Real chance!
Unlucky man.
Danger averted for now. It's going to be disappointing. with that. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. 5 minutes left on the clock. Has a look and plays it forward.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Sequence of passes this. It's good strength, Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever.
Okay, we got the win, guys. GG, bro, Mahi. Bit unlucky there with the post.
He proving just enough. Terrific win, however you look at it. Voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Still at 5. $3178 from Brazil. Doku, I'm gonna play Doku again. I have to do test cancels, man.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because
Let's go. Test cancel.
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Rooney. It's been slipped through. And this is Rooney. Chance!
He gave away.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And that could well leave a mark. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Sanet. Now the breakaway. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rooney. And Rivaldo. Now it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. Rodri. India finding their passes. Tonali. And this is Mohamed Salah. Ah, that's a fine interception. That interception.
Ah,
was
intercept
most
after
necessary.
intercept.
He read that really
Again
well.
intercept.
And here's Romario. Thinks about the shot.
Hmm.
He's playing.
Doku.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there.
What a bad pass, man.
Party.
It was off.
He's there to retrieve it. Now it's Rivaldo. And that could set him on his
Wayne
way.
Rooney.
Too long and over the line. And it's Tonali. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rivaldo quietly revving up. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good ball! Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Romario deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been knocked clear. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Del Piero. It's flagged offside. Mohamed Salah.
Just pass. That was a nice animation.
Rivaldo. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Yaya Toure.
He gave away this one because of our mistake.
Brazil are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
For 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Mohamed Salah. Doku. That's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rooney. It's a nicely shaped ball. There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Adams. Toure. And the shot's on here. And this is who's going to be first to this? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Where does he shoot, man? Time to go red. What a turnaround.
Referees had his whistle for half-time. Very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable.
These fly-through balls.
Irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's
Should I go under the wall?
Which side of the line is that? No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. Beckenbauer did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while...
Let's go. It went in.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Oh. Okay, let's try to play with red mentality still.
Confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Doku. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looks a decent ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Romario.
Spin it left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. No joy this time.
Both are using super cancel, I guess.
And it's Rivaldo. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. T-ball. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rivaldo. And this is Romario. Good take, and is he in? He's now on
What
the
a chance.
He's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tonali might just make this. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. It's Salah!
Come on.
Oh,
Salah.
This is better.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
The gaffer. Oh, that's a foul. He is already
Come on, red card. I think he got a red card. I should utilize this one. Yes, he got a red card. Okay, I'm bringing in Bellingham in place of Hazard. All player should be more attacking. Doku I should replace. It's with Mbappe. He is having only 3 players at the back.
Tonali ready to try one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
I'm gonna try with Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Nah. He's not using his keeper.
The game. And that should get the job done.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Forlan, takes a shot!
Wow, what was this?
It's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Mbappe.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, super ball.
And a shot!
Hmm.
It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Romario. Oh, managed to get himself offside.
Should have shot from Mario.
It's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's made its way to him. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Oh,
this.
come on.
That's good vision. And this is Forlan.
Draw match, man.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for one.
I think he was having a weak team. Not that good. In one. Looks like I'm not able to find a good winger, maybe. Maybe I'll play instead of Savinho. I'm gonna use our favorite Neymar. Where's Neymar? Neymar it all. Fucking hell, 3287 and top 30 player. Okay, 3287. He's playing diamond formation. He got all the good players. Zola, Gullit, da 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 da. New Pele goes to 108.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of
Okay,
Jim
we are
Beck.
back.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward
BU
to this now.
Omar.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers.
Great shot!
Wow, what a move from Mario.
Once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Great defending, strong and determined.
De Jong powering forward here. Now it's Pele. Pull it. That's expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. This ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run.
Wow, nice
Perfectly
pass
measured
from Ali.
that. He's shifting through the gears here. It's
Wow,
and there's a
Maldini.
race for the ball. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. De Jong, he's found a way through. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Clipped without complication.
And this is Pele. Pulling big chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's
Man, how did it happen? Ball just glides.
themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their
Which goal?
application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
And that's the end of that. It all starts. Oh no, this does not look
Shapes the shot.
Let's go.
Mistake.
Vamos, Romario.
Get themselves in front. one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tonali deals with that comfortably. Thuram. Deftly away. That's not gone well. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness. Or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's from... He's having shots!
Okay, penalty, let's go.
And it's a penalty.
We did not score that
So,
one.
a big chance now from 12 yards.
Did he get a red card? Come on. No. No advantage there.
Buffon, in the context of the game, he
Come on,
must
Neymar.
save it.
Pull this one. Let's go, Neymar.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
India go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super find. And this is Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through.
We did it early.
Some beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they can counter here. Now it's Hazard. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. No, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
What is this? Maybe I should play only Baron. Players reacting slow.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We've got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Chouameni. And it's Salah. Pele, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Tonali. Zola is going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game.
Good game
Breathless
tactically.
and
Yo,
released for the
hero, welcome to the
contest.
stream.
So many talking points.
Wow, somehow I have to sustain this lead, man. This team is too strong. I think going blue is so bad in these kind of championships or FIFAe. With the delay, we cannot do anything.
The second half gets underway. No joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped in.
Wow, nice. Let's go one more. Hazard with his great double touch.
They are purring, absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's been played through. Rodri. Good ball, good take. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Hazard.
Thuram
Fly through
gets across
pass.
to intercept that. Now it's Pele. Mohamed Salah. Short changes it with that pass. Can he get it through? And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And here's Salah.
Oh, that's nice.
Zola.
That's
I
a
think he has
lovely
blitz.
neat pass. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He was quick to react.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Now, can they get him away? It's a nicely shaped ball. He is just caressing a ball. Turns and goes. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Zola aims beyond the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Last
Too much on it,
second.
and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for a runner. So much time and space here.
Mm.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Pele. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all alone. Goes down, but nothing given. Ball's gone out of play.
We brought in the keeper. Who's he bringing? Okay, Gullit, Pele, Jod Muller, Zola. We got all the new guys. And Gullit as well. Chaumani, Thuram, Maldini.
And it's Neymar. Foot in. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Hazard, and he welcomes it in.
Wow, Nesta.
Slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Best. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar, look at the space here. Rodri, no outsmarting him this time. He has a look up, cross into the box. It's a decent clearance. Hazard goes steaming forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
Could have done better.
The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. Best. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Cruyff. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Azar. Now Neymar. Azar.
He won't be happy with that one.
Cannavaro. Azar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Rodri. Looking to play him in. And this is Romario.
Cruyff. This is Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. Neymar plays it in. So
Okay, we got this win. We thought we were going to lose this one.
India are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
What was his rating again? Fine 93. What was that badge for? Is it for 30 win streak? We need to do a lot. Still got 1 hour 45 minutes. That's a lot of time. Hmm. 3255. Okay, this is the guy, Triple V Brothers. I think he's just above us in the 4th position. Gullit, Messi, Pele, Ronaldo, Van der Sar, Thuram, Yaya Toure. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decimals
Is he not
both
playing?
rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Come on. That's the problem with strong players. Even Hazard was able to avoid both of them.
Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free.
Let's go, Romario.
Listen, the big names earn reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Freeze awarded a free kick. That looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi is behind this one. Great chance here to level it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toure makes the interception. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Hazard. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's been cut out, well played. Tonali striving hard and making good progress. Hazard, and this is Neymar. This might spell to he's had a shot!
Let's go, Hazard, one more.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's Salah! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mohamed Salah had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a good run down the left. Hazard, oh, good read. No, again, there's no way through. Probing pass.
You can never be
What
sure
is
of
this
runners
ball?
in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. Cristiano
This game, man.
kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. It's the whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chips it through. And a chance!
Could have been a goal.
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now he's got space here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pitches it off him. Yaya Toure. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Thuram. Can they get him away? It's a goal kick.
Come on, Salah, win this one.
Is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar, Romario. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's through here. Neymar chasing after it.
India totally dominant in the middle of the park. And no way
Okay,
through
we
them.
should keep this lead.
Be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
India certainly can't feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing.
Yo, Warren Chan,
Leave the door open
welcome
for
to the
opposition.
stream.
India
How was
sits in
your
pretty
grind
here
going
at
on?
half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Opts to play it back. Best
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
tries to pass it through. Best. And that has put paid to that. Azar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And drop.
Let's go, Romario.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone backward here. Over to the left. Best. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Why,
defence were able
Raimar?
to hold on this
What
time.
was that pass?
And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. But the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more.
Yo, Brain
chances.
FC, opponent is my friend Slingshot. Ah, nice. Interested, tell him to join the group, man.
Crunching tackle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Mohamed Salah. India can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rodri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Neymar. That's a good ball. Oh, good ball. Big chance!
Ah, should have gone for the
And
chip.
that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance
Ah,
to
it
counter.
lags.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. A good take.
Ah, Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Laid out to the right. It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! He is through here.
What a goal. Let's go. Neymar.
Comfort.
No.
Comfort.
Why can't I hear your voice? No, not you, my bad. No,
And
no.
he
Ah.
had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's an imaginative pass. Romario. He's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted.
What a
ball.
bad pass from Romario.
Too much on
And
it,
it's offside.
that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Brother, currently I'm rank 3 in the event. Will I qualify since I took Italy? Man, unlucky.
India could really
You shouldn't be playing in
watertight
Italy.
midfield. Not a trickle. It's getting through.
And this is Neymar. He has found a way through. An uncompromising challenge.
But that was a great rank, man. Top 3 in Italy.
To a
That's
boat with
great.
the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ambitious ball here. And this is Neymar. Takes a shot. Found the best in the keeper.
But you wouldn't be qualifying for this one, Indian. If you want to play for India team, I think you need to make a new account. I don't know now whether it will be,
They've played it short.
since if you play the first 2 rounds with one country, then you won't be able to change the country in round 3.
Go the other way. It's a promising position.
But he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's the final whistle.
Fearless bro, you won't, because you need passport for the country, so if you have the passport, then you can. Varana, I don't have passport. DM me whenever you can. Log try today if possible. Okay. Okay, sure, man. After this event, I mean, after this time, I will try to log in with yours. Okay, I think we switched the positions. We swapped. VVV Brothers is in now 5th position. 16-1-3. So for 20 matches we got 16 wins. We are close to Chinmay. We got 18-3-3. Bro, you're here. Keep on grinding. I don't know how they will qualify. I mean, they will select or shortlist. Who's Ronaldo? Our group? I don't know. Never heard of him, Ronaldo. Maybe some of the PC players. Yeah, he plays on PC, I think, cross-platform. the magnetic from Bangladesh. Sanalda is cracked, actually nice. We need more cracked players, man. Then only the competition would improve. He was playing a diamond formation, free to play players. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the
No
commentary
light in my
box
house, so
by the
no more
familiar
game will go
figure of Jim
tomorrow.
Begley. Thanks,
That
Peter.
sucks.
Hello, everybody.
Power
Ready to
cut
see what
and all.
unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Come on,
Another
Neymar,
episode
run.
of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This is Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hazard. Neymar. Does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Come on.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often.
This one
And he
lags.
can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have
Ah.
an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Tonali. Donadoni. Tries to play it through. Floated
Fly through balls.
Vinicius
Man, I
Junior
hate this.
Seems it in a good position here. Not messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Come on,
This is
Romario.
Romario. And
I was trying to
sliding
pass.
in. Romario was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on.
Massey turn fail.
To spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
Come on,
explosive.
Rodriguez.
Oh, what a mistake!
What a
Threads one in.
mishap.
And this is Messi.
Let's clear.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single
Real chance!
Hmm.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Varan, tell me your PS side, I will add you.
Something very special to beat him today.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Zanetti. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, and Messi!
We are struggling against this guy with this team.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's the time to score, man.
And now they could spring out of defence. Neymar, Romario. Knocks it into space.
A bit too much.
Casillas Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's from Mario. Kante wins the duel this time. Messi. Donatoni. It's a decent ball. Tonali gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Donatoni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. And he's looking to catch him up. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Tony Adams is still great.
Messi.
This guy was not giving me space in defense.
Rodri. And it's Neymar. He's felt that, hasn't he? Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No goal.
It's a half of good action. But as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, the players definitely know the derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India have been the team.
Okay, this guy was
that
using that
and chances.
shot cancel.
They haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's crossed into the middle. Cleared away.
Konami.
Donatoni. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Nuno Mendes tries to pass it through. It's beyond the defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Tonali, this is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. Chooses patience.
I was trying to do test cancel, man.
It's Mbappe. Well measured. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Okay, I have to go red.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a terrific header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been slung wide. Mbappe.
Oh, how was he dribbling with
And the
Mendy, man?
goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully
Come on, Salah.
weighted. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Neymar. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
What is
Looks pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Neymar. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a probing ball. Great vision. It's been slipped through. He's got away. Can he finish?
Let's go, Salah. Finally at 81st minute.
Oh, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
India nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Tonali. Azar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's taking no chances there. Mbappe.
Okay, we got the win, guys. Let's go.
It's the whistle. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantic.
1197. Okay, one more position up. Okay. Ronaldo 16-1-1. Ulu 3 losses. It's becoming so tight. Yo, ballers. Matchmaking fail, come on. Hmm, 17-1-3. Huh. From Egypt, okay, 2645 should be easy. Maybe a rage quit. He's playing all of them at out of position. Why is playing Diaf at CB, Van Dyke RB? His keeper is GK 87 rated. Maybe a mask. He's like a Trojan horse. Might be having a good formation in a, what do we call, defensive formation. He might be having a good formation in defensive one.
Picturesque evening here. A clear night. All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckett.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Is he railing bring Dave in the scene to back?
The action has already started. Nice interception, well timed. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Let's go Romario with the smooth finish.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Tonali clipped into Romario! Vardiol goes back to front.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Camavinga. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Loose ball now. There's a chase on. Oh, in he goes again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he comes up trumps again. And it's Azar. Vardiol does well to get it back.
Come on, let him quit.
Nicely weighted ball. Who's going to be first to this?
Ah, you see the powerful fake shot.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
This is coming off in quick succession here. He's free, he has got space. Great chance!
Man, I'm wasting the opportunities.
Egypt applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
Let's go. Classic.
There's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
Surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Right in!
What a goal from Neymar.
Utopia! They are cavorting! Again! In
Yeah, time to quit, mate. Come on,
soaring.
do it, do it, do it.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Egypt choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe,
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
now can they get him away?
Man, this keeper is solid. Try to shoot with dominant leg. Okay, mate.
He shoots! It's in! It again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got it all.
Come on, give up, give up.
Down the top of his game. And he
No.
knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
You're rushing the play.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking
Hazard.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mohamed Salah, and it's Van Dijk. Good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Neymar! Got to be quick to recover this. Hazard! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he seemed certain to get the six.
Just go in. Just can't go in.
Rodri. Now it's from Mario. Passing nice and neat. It's beautifully weighted. Pass is just off target. There is the half-time whistle. Would have seen this like hitting a stick. Ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. They're already back up and running after half-time. He has slightly undercooked that one.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
What a goal. When defender works for you. Time to clip it.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
India here. Got some help from Lady. Shapes and shoots.
And he's not quitting even after 7 goals.
Painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in.
Stunning shot from Romario.
Finish of true class.
No.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Yeah, do it.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through.
Offside. Should have given pass to Neymar early.
It's been slipped through. He's had a shot. Scored.
He's giving me free goals.
And the chasm continues
He
to
ain't
widen.
quitting.
A brutal statement
Now
that
he's thinking.
where these teams are
No.
at.
Some of those players
Yo, man.
will be lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is
Will he quit
wonderful
after 10
front-footed
goals?
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So we've reached the hour mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's on it, and the shots! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many?
No, he's not even quitting after 10.
Is fast.
What should we do, guys?
Well, this
Maybe
is
I'll
turning
just
into a real hammering now,
keep
Peter.
the ball.
They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And
You
this
can see
time,
their
bro, yeah.
manager screaming
I'll just
on the
keep the ball.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do
Gave
that
away.
pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's the end of that. It all starts. Oh no, what has happened here?
That was close.
Tonali pressing high and with purpose. Romario. Here's Rodri. Chiellini. And it's Azar. Oh, super find. Nice control. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No foul.
Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini. That looks a decent ball.
Man.
Perfectly
Will he
measured
score?
there. Shot a goal! No, got right underneath it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Zanetti. Rodri. And it's Chiellini. Howson is the team's great visionary. Oh, just there's the
You're too
shot!
bad at keeping the ball.
And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Zanetti. Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Romario to Azar. And this is Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Out towards the flank. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Might come loose. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looking for the run. Neymar receives it in a wide position. 5 minutes to add. Over to the left. And again, he's sorted that out terrific. Now he's off and running.
Finally. Okay, 10 plus GD. Okay, we're 1-2-1-2. We got one more hour, guys. I don't know, this time we are not getting much players from different countries. Previously for FIFA it's always other countries. This one, Portugal, Indian guy playing with Portugal team. I guess because of the Indian name. When did he start playing? I think he started playing way back and then he left, and again he's playing now. He has that right card, base legend card.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through.
Man, we lost. How to do this test cancel with Neymar?
It's a decent ball.
See, I'm doing flip flap.
Gone for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. India finding their passes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But When the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Takes a shot.
What was this, man? He's playing 4-4.
And he stuck it away
Consider a goal.
laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Just eases him off the ball. I'll see. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
We're making many mistakes.
Through. Hazard.
What was the pass, Hazard?
Hazard, who's good alertness.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
Bro, my
now
matchup doesn't work at all.
lose it.
Dembele. It's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that could set him on his way. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kaká. Dembele has it in a wide position. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar in acres of space out wide.
No. Yes.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's right.
Let's go, Romario.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
And the shot.
What a goal.
It's in.
360 degrees shot.
It was coming. They had their reward. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
India
Okay, we got the
get
lead we
themselves into the
wanted.
lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká. India have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, good ball. And this is from Mario.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Hazard tries to clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. India come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
The big waypoint of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
India are leading. And the shot! Brilliant save from
Offside, come on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to
We're
counter-attack.
wasting opportunities.
Now it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Spread it left.
Come on. A bit too much.
Dembele. Yes, ended up in no man's land. And he's fouled him there.
Okay, let's try for
Speed
over the
lead
wall
here. I doubt
or
he'll get too many
under the
more
wall.
chances.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tonali is behind this one. He's gone for it. It's
Hmm,
loose.
it
Who's
didn't
gonna
work
get
this time.
there? Neymar. Rijkaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into space. Harrison kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Kaka.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
I should score one more goal,
That is as far
otherwise
as they're gonna go.
it's too risky.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Tonali. India looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Kaka. And that pass has been well intercepted. Romario is herring after that one. He welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Shot! It's fallen kindly.
It was not a goal for somehow reason.
So he knew that was a great opportunity.
Seems intense, and it's paid off. Nice sequence of passes, this. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romario looks to get on the end of this. Hazard. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Today, or good read. Great shot!
Finally, we are safe now.
He takes home that ball. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Let's change the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And the through ball.
You see, this is the reason I said we have to score one more goal.
Could be a
It could have been a goal.
They've got a big job on their hands to this, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
It's travelling a long way. His deception, his positioning was spot on. Dembele. So what can they make of this? Steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's going to be disappointing with that.
Mbappe, they've got to make this nice and quick.
It's been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Romario.
Come on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Let's go, Neymar.
Just relentless. And then cruising away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Romario. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish?
Romario just can't stop scoring.
Set fire! Catching the net. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that will be the final act. A terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Currently at 3 only. One, 2, 2, 7. Two. I think we can play 2 more matches, right? With this time. I'm feeling sleepy. I need to rest. I think this will be the last game, guys. Last game of the stream. We got a match from Qatar. 3138. Can we beat? Hopefully. Okay, free players. Rotary, Paul Scholes. Decent team, man. It's not bad actually. He can give us a good competition. But it's too bad.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beckman beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Oh, delay. I think he's
Colour
also
and
facing
passion
delay.
just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's
Knock on.
and the keeper has reacted
Bit too
superbly
far, I
there.
guess.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner. They're first. Good off him. Qatar are looking to go forward now. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is expertly dealt with.
Could move up a gear here.
And Dyke cuts out the pass.
That's going in strongly.
No foul.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played into space out wide.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
How was Carlos able to
That's
head the
played
ball?
through promising. Pass isn't the best.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's in a shot, surely!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
India have a free kick.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still goalless at the moment. Roberto Carlos. This is Scholes. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos swings it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Kept out by
Sometimes
the
playing with weak
Austrian
teams is
Massacre.
very difficult. I don't know why. It's a strange feeling.
All the difference on these set pieces.
That's a reprieve for the time being.
Nice interception, well timed.
Rodri
Good
gets
clearance from
it without
Rodri.
sophistication.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Nice
Someone who
pass,
I
but
think has
somehow.
developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter,
What is
is
this?
Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions.
Come on, finally. Yes. You find the space.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Who is this player, man? Brazilian player?
Somewhat off target. Just half an hour in now.
No foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Batistuta. It's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is one way to stop him. Salah. Rodri. And it's Hazard. Not gone well. Scholes.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
This guy is playing very aggressive.
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Defending was strong and firm. India looking to pass their way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Sliding tackles, Tony Adams.
Apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Romario. And this is Neymar. The possibilities, but in the end
He was doing sliding tackles in the box.
it's Batistuta.
Good ball over the top.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there was plenty of talking points in that first half, but just one goal. It's still anybody's game here. To review the first half.
India really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient, just wait for that chance to break again.
India have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar...
Oh, what a...
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Scholes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rashford has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I need to score one more goal to be safe.
Neymar.
Where did he pass?
The less said about that pass, the better. Adams. De La Cruz. Here's Rodri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hazard. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Corner number 2 then. Chiellini gets it away. India have the chance to go the other way.
Come on, I should score this one.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar's Mohamed Salah.
Come on, Salah, where are you heading?
Not the best of headers. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 60 minutes played. Now, can they get him away?
Qatar really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Tony Adams.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He had a chance to...
Man,
offload
Tony
that
Adams
left,
is
so
beast.
I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Excellent interception. Hazard, your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rodri. With Batistuta. De la Cruz. Steaming on goalwards. Harrison defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's from
Come on, Neymar.
He's
Tony
shifting
Adams
through
is
the gears
looking.
here. And the shot!
Let's go. I think now we are good. It's a secured win.
Looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forward and conquered.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Zanetti clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance!
That was close. He
Goal
could
at
have
his
scored.
mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hazard.
Ah.
Messi. It's a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's why we always need to have
Out to the
a
right.
buffer of one goal, because we wouldn't know what would happen in this game.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, but he wins out. He is through here.
How was Trent able to catch
Have
my
to say, that was an
Neymar?
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
I think it was a 95 rated Trent.
De la Cruz. Passing nice and neat. And this and the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Odegaard. De la Cruz. Come backwards here. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one!
Wow.
It's hit him.
You see this game?
The time to pick a pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Finally we got the win, guys. We're ending the stream with a win.
Calm, chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a
I'm
comprehensive
tired,
display.
so call this the photo is still a 3. Maybe I should play one more. The gap is becoming big. Okay, I'll stop it here, guys. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye bye, good night. That's it for today. I think we had one draw in this one. One draw and 10 wins. Not bad. Okay guys, bye bye, good night.